thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just my wife getting cold.
If you mistook a basilisk for your wife getting cold, you need to do something about your eyesight or you need to stop drinking. Either of those two. Maybe both.
Give us a kiss.
No. You'll have to earn it.
Hello.
Hi. Anyone wanna roll dice and whatsoever? Greetings. Can I talk? No, come on. Can't talk. Talk. No. Why is it so difficult to talk to you? Come on. Nope. Yeah. Talk. Talk. You don't talk. What did I ever do wrong to you? Okay, boys.
Fancy taking on a dwarf?
With dice rolling or arm wrestling? Because I will arm wrestle you for the full amount. Every single time I go to an inn, it is time to make some money. Although I do have to be careful that I don't get too cocky. Because, I have a feeling these kinds of matches are gonna get more and more difficult. But still, hey, 35 free orans. You don't hear me complaining.
Tough as my Hackerman steel. The prize money is yours.
Thank you very much, friend. Thank you very much. Okay, Dallin, do you also want to arm wrestle?
I can see that your arm's itching.
Quite so. Let's do something about that, shall we? No, only 30? Oh, fine. I'll beat you just as easily as your friend. I really like these minigames. Oh my god. And hey, it is free money. And sure, I might have 3,000 right now, but I've got a feeling that the moment I encounter a merchant...
No man can match a dwarf at arm wrestling. Save maybe a witcher. Take your gold. That's well deserved.
Thank you. The moment I encounter a merchant or maybe someone who sells books and stuff, I'm gonna lose a whole lot of money. Barnabas the Grumbler.
Lots going on around here.
Aye. You've got a virgin dragon slayer, squirrels dazzled with her, politicking peasants, witches and a witcher, and onlookers gawking at the whole thing.
Hope things get back to normal soon.
Yeah, definitely hope so, because we're kind of crashing the party like this. Cillian Risco?
Damn. What's with everyone being so nice today?
That doesn't happen often.
Morning.
Morning.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What's the rush?
Not really. No rush in general. Hi.
Business or rest?
Rest. And maybe some trading.
Ah, welcome.
You're the local
How can I
merchant?
help you?
Oh, you're local. Ooh, and I'd like to access storage. And you play dice poker? Oh, I like you. Okay, let's do some trading first. Let's see, what if... You've just got junk. You've got cucumbers, but that's still junk, and also a plump, which is still junk. Oh well, I can at least sell some stuff that I no longer need. Well, that's a few more extra orans, but you play dice poker, and I would gladly win from you.
Play dice poker.
Fair enough, but I only
Oh,
play the
really?
best. If you're any good, you'll beat Bruno Biggs and Cornelius Mayer. Then I'll test you.
Sure. Pokerface Vergen, with a few rounds at dice poker. We can do that. Geralt grew fond of playing dice poker, and he started looking for other players just after arriving in Vergen. It turned out that there were many enthusiasts of the pastime there. Geralt met players at the inn, among them the innkeeper himself. He also heard that the elder, Cecil Burden, and the local blacksmith's apprentice would never refuse a quick game. However, the best players would not play just anyone. The witch had to make a name by winning with the dwarves, meeting at the smithy first. Okay, smithy first, got it. Right after I meet him. Should be easy. Right? Right. But first, before we do that, there's a notice board outside. And I love to get sidetracked. Or side quests, whatever you want to call it. What have we got over here? For our freedom and yours. Humans and dwarves. Which is good. Humans, dwarves and elves all together. A place to call their own. I wonder how long something like that is going to last. In any case, notice boards. We have got the Harpy contract. Hear ye, good folk of Vergen and all visitors. Since so many intrepid swords and champions of so many causes have gathered in Vergen, perhaps one will be willing to perform a public service by going to the Harpy lair and exterminating the creatures once and for all. I promise a hefty reward and eternal glory as a monster slayer. Regards, Cecil Burden Alderman. I'll take it. Then we've got the proclamation of the closure of the mines. Attention! The mines near Vergen have been overrun by beasts and will be closed until further notice. To ensure the population's safety, townsfolk are not only forbidden from entering the mines, but also from approaching them. My decision is final and binding for all, even those individuals who might beg to differ. You know who I mean. If anyone takes exception to this decision, please see me during working hours. Cecil Burden Alderman. I'll have to meet with this Cecil, or Cecile. I like saying Cecile. Baltimore considered dead. It is hereby announced that the search for Baltimore, our beloved runesmith, has been concluded. The distinguished Thorak, whose craft we all know and value, is hereby appointed Baltimore's successor. However, anyone who manages to ascertain the cause of Baltimore's death or establish his whereabouts should the venerable Smith prove to be alive after all, must inform me immediately of the discovery. All who provide news supported by evidence shall be duly rewarded. Cecil. So, someone is missing. Got it. Investigator needed. I seek a specialist experienced in conducting criminal inquiries to help solve a series of mysterious murders of young males, both elven and human. A generous reward awaits the individual who ascertains the identity of the perpetrator or perpetrators and metes out just punishment. For additional information, find me by the cauldron, Elias. Okay, so you I want to talk to later. Also the Harpy Queen contract. Attention, I hereby place a bounty on the Harpy Queen, or as some call her, the Mother Harpy. Be warned that the beastie is no nestling. Many would-be killers has shattered his teeth on her, so the fight will be difficult. The brave soul that rids us of this winged bitch will not regret it. Cecil Alderman. Okay, brilliant. Also, why is there a little bit of an alien here, or is that supposed to be a drowner or necker? No clue. Anyway, several new contracts. That's good. Let's see. While in Upper Eddern, Geralt was on the lookout for witches' work. When he learned that Vergen's authorities had posted a bounty for thinning the local Harpy population, he applied for the job. First, he decided to learn more about the winged creatures' habits, either by exterminating them one by one or by reading professional literature about them. The Harpies nested on inaccessible rocky ledges. Geralt could not climb to their abode, so he reasoned that some witcher technology might prove useful. He decided to use Harpy traps, and so he did. So that's the stuff that we read before. Use Harpy traps. But how exactly do we make Harpy traps? Because as of right now, that is still a little bit up in the air. Now, are you by any chance Elias? Maybe, or are you just a local mysterious merchant? I'm okay with a happy local mysterious merchant. Let's trade. No talking, just pure trade. Okay, you've got a robust blue meteorite sword, which is bloody expensive. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of orans today. Robust yellow meteorite sword. Okay, so one is adrenaline generation on hitting force. What is adrenaline? Also, these are silver swords, so that's also interesting. Poison Sericanian Sabera. That's pretty decent, but expensive. And even though it has 3 equipment slots, do I need something like this? I don't think so. Armor of Banard. That's good. And again, bloody expensive. Oh my god. Plus 40 vitality though, but aye. Okay, anything else? Crafting diagrams, robust cloth, hardened leather. I don't use this kind of stuff. Elemental stone requires a gargoyle heart. Okay, interesting. So if I were to ever need this kind of stuff, I could then just make it, but... I think right now I don't need anything from you, but I will sell a piece of elven armor that I still had. Okay, well, so much for that. Do we have access to a map of this area? This is just the city itself, and then we have the battlefields. Ooh, all the way top left is the mines by the look of things. And over here, got no clue, that's craftsman. Okay, interesting. So I might have to look at the craftsmen to see if they have anything in regards to harpy traps. And over here we've got a marketplace. There's a whole lot of stuff to explore. I'm gonna have to take some time to actually get used to this place, because there's a whole lot of houses left to explore. And you know me, I'm curious. As long as they are unlocked, of course, because that is still a case of... Yeah. Okay, what are we dealing with over here? Don't mind me. Lots of good stuff, maybe. I mean, if I don't end up using it, I can always end up selling it. And I like to raid stuff. Raid the entire storage. I'm a bad person. As long as it is not considered stealing, I'm okay with it. Can I get that? Yes, cloth, thank you. Okay, so this is just a storage tower or something? Is there anyone here? Door over here and more stuff going upstairs. This is just going straight outside. Right over here on top of the bridge. Okay, let me explore the tower a little bit further in that case. I really need to get used to this area. Everything is now entirely new. Okay, dwarven writing on the wall. Which just leads me outside again.
Bieber! Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
So, no schnapps?
Nope.
What? No clue. Anyway, let's see.
Hello.
Attention, monsters. Yes. Always. But I need to take some time to really get used to this area, because everything over here is completely new to me. So just like I had to explore Flotsam. This town is amazing in this regard. Flotsam was easier to figure out, but here we've got stuff overlapping. Castle of the Three Fathers. Okay, interesting. Orange and Dwarven enhancements. Don't mind me, just keep walking, nothing to see here. Haldor. Halderson, okay. There we go. Friend!
You associate with sorceresses?
Sort of. Is that a problem? You've got a sorcerer here. Oh my god, so much to explore. Okay, lots of good stuff. I don't really need this, but sure. Matthias Foster performed 180% of his quota. What have you done to fulfill the plan? Okay, nice motivation. Taking those orans. Anything else? I'm just dropping everything blind. There's so much to explore and I love it. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? Anything worth my time? Just a few orans, nothing else. Okay, fine. And you just know that by exploring all of these houses and all of these areas, I'm gonna find some good stuff. Maybe a quest? I mean, if I hadn't been exploring houses randomly, I would not have encountered the blue stripes. I would not have. Sure, that would have meant I would not have gotten a tattoo that I needed to get rid of, but... small details. Nobody talks about those. So I'm really not sure what the whole ordeal is with that. It looks like dwarven writing, but does it have a meaning? I got no clue. I can't really look at it. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be here. Not the Scout Saddle, but the War Council. Yeah, how about we don't do that just yet? As long as I still have the time, I want to make sure that I know my surroundings just a little bit.
Yeah, keep telling that to yourself. We all know you're only doing it to satisfy your inner ludoholic.
The Human Enclave. Greetings, Urso.
Greetings, colleague.
Colleague?
I'm Urso, rat catcher. Traps of all sorts, for mice
Ooh.
and for trolls, at a special discount for witches.
By any chance, do you happen to have something like a diagram for a harpy trap? I mean, I can... it's 101 to buy, but... I will need those. But do you have them as a crafting diagram? Yes, you do. Oil, timber, and silver ore. Ooh, that's... Oh, that is expensive. Ooh. Oh, and fun fact, for some reason, I already have a harpy trap. I'm not really sure where I got that from, but I already have it. So I don't need to buy it from you. I'm okay with that. In the meantime, I also see you've got some red haze. Did I buy that bomb? I don't think I did. No, I did not. No, I did. Okay, in that case, I still want to take a look at what you have on for sale in general, but... Lures, you've got rotten meat, baubles, Endrika, gland extract, and thumpers. So this is to lure these monsters, but I don't really need that. Yeah, in general, it is fun that you have these harpy traps, but if I can make them myself... I already have the diagram, all I need is silver ore to really make them. I mean, I have a lot of oil and I have a lot of timber, I'm going to guess, in storage, but... You do not have the oil, but at the same time, you do want to roll some dice, so let's test our luck, shall we? Come on, give me sixes. At that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is something as well, right? Although you've got... I think you've got something better here. Which means I'm gonna reroll. I'm not sure if this is good. I think he wins. So... yeah, I lose. Okay, interesting to know. Having a straight of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not strong. Not against a full house. So I'm going to guess that you cheated, because otherwise you would not have gotten something that... Me and my constant rolling off of the dice. Why are you so good? Okay, I have absolutely nothing. I'm gonna reroll, and I'm gonna pass. I lose. Thank you. Yes, attempt number 3. I am going to win. I'm not leaving without winning. Even if that means we have to go through the entire night, you will let me win at one point. We've got 5, 5, 3 of a kind, perfect, and that means we can reroll those 2. You have got... that's manageable. We're stronger than you right now. We're going to win. We're going to go all out. I want my money back. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, well, that could have gone better, but hey, it is at least something, and hi. I can't pet that dog, of course not.
Oh.
Okay, so... You
There
guys...
goes the piece, eh?
Squirrels, witches, an army led by a woman.
The gods, who needs this?
Get used to it. Lady Saskia will defeat Henselt and make Vergen her capital.
You don't know that. She could grant us market rights.
You shit for brains, all of yous. You'll sooner meet the axe than see market rights. People, get a hold of yourselves. Just pray we survive this war.
That's a good starting point. Pray you survive the war, and after that, if I have to guess, with Saskia, you'll be in better hands than with Henselt.
Greetings!
Greetings.
It's a waste of words.
If you say so.
Strangers, more strangers.
Way too many of them. Do you have anything inside of your home that is worth taking a look at, worth observing? You've got a big house. With lots of good stuff. Don't mind if I do. As long as they're not watching. I can't get that. Ah, it's so... Nah. Okay, fine. So, just a few extra riches, which I am okay with, which means...
Hello, Witcher.
Hello.
Don't bump your woman.
What? Okay, so this is going back up here, which was where we were at Castle of the Three Fathers, which is where we need to be in a little bit. In the meantime, though, you have got a house over here. Weapon storage, maybe? It's unlocked, luckily. Or a prison. Prison works out as well. Do we have any prisoners? Can't really see anyone, so I think we are prisonerless. Which is good. Nothing else? There's something here. Cloth and just normal timber. Fine by me. I have a feeling we'll have to go back to this prison at some later point. A prison in a time of war like this, it never goes without any visitors in the long run. Let's see, what have we got over here? Nice area. That looks like a piece of human armor. So, anything interesting? Few orange, liking that. Cloth, no problem. And more orange. Okay, it's not too much, but it's something. Greetings.
Greetings. Don't bump your woman.
No thanks.
Greetings.
Currently, I don't have a woman, because I don't know where she is. With both of them. My life is confusing. Okay, so, we went in this direction, which means the upper area remains. I really like how this town looks. Also, there's that house up there. Can I go there some other way? Possibly.
In the end, they end up dead.
Oh, there's so much stuff here. Okay, thank you, white myrtle, liking that. Okay, show me. This is a way towards that bridge. Easy passageway through. And in general, it is just for more storage. Iron ore. I need silver ore, and I have a feeling that that is not just going to lie around like that, but in the meantime, I will take the good stuff. Okay, so either we go in this direction, which leads... where exactly? Haggards. That's someone I need to defeat in arm wrestling, I think. The mine is all the way over here, and here's the craftsman district. I can also explore this little area over here, but this is a dead end, so let's go over here first. Barricaded house, okay. Let's see, what else have we got?
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
I don't know.
What's to consider? Yorvith's not just any troublemaker.
Elves, they talk a lot, think very little. In the end, they end up dead, shouting, "We really showed them."
Yorvith's different. We haven't had a leader like him in ages.
We? Remember this, an elf's an elf. A dwarf's a dwarf, and no bandit will ever make a good soldier.
So you're not enlisting?
I didn't say that. I need more time.
Think it over, because whatever happens, war is still coming to this town.
Damn! What's with everyone being so nice today?
Hello?
Is it such a change?
Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho.
Yeah,
hey-ho.
you might have to work on that song.
You thought it over?
Just maybe.
I'm on my way to
Okay,
the recruiting station.
over here we have got a blacksmith. Haggard, hi.
Well, I'll be plowed by a ferret.
Sounds painful.
Yeah. Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, you're a witcher like any other. Those swords, things of beauty.
Nothing special about them.
Ah, you're mistaken. Few know how to make a silver blade today, fish eat me if I'm lying, and engraving runes is not exactly farting down a rain spout. I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
Oh, I would certainly not mind. Please show me what have you got. Temerian sword, then a short sword. No, for really terrible and crappy weapons. Sorry. This is pretty terrible, especially for what I got. Okay, the Adarian short sword is pretty decent, but no way does any of this match to what I currently got. For a price like that, that's insane. You've got a lot of ranged weaponry though. Like a lot. Enhancement, Sunroom, Iskrith, Earth, Moonfire, Traps, Harpy. Everyone sells these. Good to know. Necrophage blood. Necker teeth, necker claws, essence of water. So if I need this kind of stuff, I can still go to you. I have a lot of them remaining though. Amethyst dust, cool. Crafting has a bit more. Blue meteorite, Endrica hide, Harpy claws. I will get many of those in the future, I'm going to guess. You've got 2 silver ore, which is only 36 each right now. Don't mind if I take both of them, because that means Harpy traps. And the rest is the runes. Crafting diagrams, do you have anything interesting to me? So you are capable of creating something like a robust blue meteorite silver sword, which is pretty decent and stronger than what I currently got, but at the same time it's still quite expensive. Also the robust red meteorite silver sword is a lot cheaper, and sure it doesn't have a damage bonus on science, but chance of insta kill for 1%. And it's not too expensive, but I'll keep it in mind, although I doubt I'm actually going to take that. And also you can create runes like that. That is interesting. Okay, nothing else? No? Okay, sure. In which case...
I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords.
I want to play dice poker.
I'd like to play dice.
No, go.
Oh, really?
I'll play you once I know you've beaten the innkeeper and Cecil.
Oh, so I need to beat the innkeeper first? Okay, fine. Okay, greetings. Hi, do you have anything to say? Nothing at all. Do you mind if I take a look around in your store? You don't. Ah, greetings. Yeah, so much for stealing stuff. Cornelius Meyer.
You play dice?
Aye, us two and the smith's apprentice.
And that's it?
In Vergen, there's also the headman, Cecil Burden, and the innkeeper. But they won't play unless you prove your worth. Which you could by beating us.
That sounds like a challenge. Let's play then.
Show me what you can do.
Me first.
And meanwhile, they're waiting at the council. Where is Geralt? Last I saw him, he was playing some dice poker with some of the locals. It's not a surprise at all. They know me by now. Alright, Lady Luck, give me something good. That looks decent. 3 of a kind. I'm okay with that. What have you got? You've got a better 3 of a kind. I'm not okay with that, friend. I'm not okay with you having a better 3 of a kind. Come on. That's 4 of a kind. I win. Don't you dare. Yes! I'll gladly take that victory.
Give me a chance to win it back.
No. Maybe. Okay, defeat another player. I talked to...
Care for a game of dice?
Which one of you two did I just play? Because one wanted to go first and the other... I don't know. I'm gonna play you both. Come on, give me something good. That looks good. That looks good. That's 2 of a kind, at least. 2 pair, even. Nice. And you've got... 2 of a kind. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm gonna reroll my 3. And we shall be off. Come on. Give me a full house. That's not a full house. It's still gonna beat you. Aha.
I'd like a rematch.
No. Well, defeat Vergen Innkeeper Dice Poker. We're doing good. Poker face Vergen. The first victory was an easy one. One more game would be enough for Geralt to enter the local league. When 2 poker players had been completely outplayed, the gambling elite took note of Geralt. The Witcher could face the innkeeper. Thank you very much. Perfect. Okay, you two are the dwarves at the smithy in this case, but were you also the ones who I had to face for the apprentice? Or is he still outside? Because I'm currently guessing they might still be outside, but in order to beat you, I have to beat the innkeeper first. I'll be back for you later. You know what, let's do that instantly right now. Innkeeper, wait for me. I have some dice to roll with you. Innkeep, 1 round of dice, please.
How can I help you?
If you would kindly roll some with me, of course.
I'd like to play dice poker.
So, shall we play now?
No, we'll play tomorrow. Let's do it. Of course, you're gonna beat me heavily. But at the same time, maybe not. That looks decent. You've got one of a kind. I've got one of a kind. Your one of a kind is higher than mine, so we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, you've raised, got it. No, don't lose it! I'm doomed. So doomed. Bloody hell.
I won!
Yeah, I know!
I want a rematch.
Okay, now I feel bad for denying the rematch from the other guys. But
How can I?
Sure, I want a rematch too. No, I don't want access storage. I want a rematch.
How can I?
Give me
Like
my victory.
So,
Bloody hell. Come on. That doesn't look brilliant. That does not look brilliant at all. And what have you got? You've got one pair. Oh boy. Okay, all of my luck. I'm gonna lose all of my money today. Three of a kind? Oh, it's a draw. That can happen as well. Okay, interesting. First time I've ever had a draw. Okay, I've got one pair. You have got also one pair. Again, we're doing good. If we keep drawing all the time, it's gonna have to end sometime. Oh, that looks like a victory for me. Three of a kind. Yeah, of course not. Spoke too soon. You've got four of a kind even. I want my rematch. You're not going to permanently win. You're gonna go down. I'll give you all my money. You're gonna go down. I'm really not getting anything. What are you doing? You are cheating. You're using weighted dice. That's the only thing that's happening right here. All the money that I won through arm wrestling and through fist fighting is all gonna go down the drain. I'm horrible. Oh my god, can you stop humiliating me like this? I don't even stand a chance. Stop it. Please. This guy's way too good. He's way too good. Come on, give me the victory. Oh, okay, that looks brilliant. Is that a full house? That's a freaking full house. What have you got? You've got one pair. I won. See? Now I can do it. Resigned. Perfect. Thank you for that victory. I lost.
I'll take my coin, please.
Way too many orans.
try the head man, Cecil Burden.
Might do just that.
I might do just that, indeed. But before we do that, I have a feeling that Cecil most likely is present at the council. So in order for us to even do what we want, we will have to visit that council. Pokerface Vergen. The innkeeper hexed his dice, but his spells were for naught. I knew it, he was freaking cheating. Geralt went to challenge Cecil Burden, but that will... we have to go to the council, so let's go there right away. Alright, hopefully we're ready for this. Cause whatever the hell is happening right now on the battlefield, it's some pretty messed up stuff.
It's no surprise that we once again ended up in the middle of a war, but at the same time, we'll have to keep our focus. Help out the locals like we always do, but also keep an eye and ear out for Triss and Letho.